Hi everybody, welcome back to Lovely Girlie Bits. So today I'm here to talk to you about some budget beauty that's come into my life recently. And I've got some new products, some that are a little bit older that I've had around, but I haven't gotten around to talking to you about them. So I just wanted to put this on and I kind of like do like a little show and tell demo as I chat along with you this fine day. There's some really good stuff in the shops at the moment, and like on the budget end of things, I love that. I love going into the chemist and you go and you can buy like a load of things for your face and then come out with change. It's great fun. So I'm going to talk you through the makeup look that I have on right now. Okay, so I started with a base. And Pease Cosmetics have these foundation bases that are out at the moment. This one is for illuminating, this one is for mattifying, and this one is for smoothing. And these are really, really good. I've been using the smoothing and the mattifying more than the illuminating, because this one, it's nice and all. I think I'd wear it in with my foundation. I kind of mixed in because it's quite shimmery, but I don't know, because when I apply with my hands I find that most of it stays on my hands and not on my face. So I would totally recommend these ones, and as I used this one I used the smoothing one in the look that I did today, and they're great. The mattifying one stays matte all day. Really, really like it. So for foundation I'm using the Max Factor Skin Luminizer foundation, and I've been kind of hairing my way through this pretty quickly. I'm up to like there already. It's quite thick compared to other foundations, and like you get the most massive, like one pump gives you loads of product, and I find that you have to, because it's thicker, you have to work it into your skin a bit more rigorously than the regular liquid foundations. But the white stuff in it kind of gives your skin like a nice luminous glow, which we enjoy, don't we? I find that it stays put most of the day. It always on the schnoz, it always starts breaking down like throughout the day. I think people with dry skin, I don't think that they'll get along too well with this, and people with oily skin, just make sure you put a primer or like have powder or blotting powder close by for your schnoz. But if you have normal skin, you will love this. And yeah, I'm all about like the nice glowing visage in the winter, really am. And the shade is really, really good too. I really like it. Now, about 11 million brow products have arrived at Lovely Girlie Bits recently, and I was like, which one am I going to use? Because you know that I am a big fan of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Love that, and I'm going to do a separate post on all the brow products because there are a lot. And so I picked one, and I picked this. This is the Maybelline Brow Satin. It's like a, yeah, eye duo pencil. So on one end you have the little pencil part, so you can colour in your eyebrows and give the shape that you want. And then on the other end it has this little spring-loaded powder, like a little baby little sponge. Powder's in that end, and you dip it in, you can fill in your brows. And I really like the pencil end of it. And this is the shade medium brown, but I use dark blonde on my eyebrows. And within the space of actually doing my makeup to now, which is about 15-20 minutes, I've managed to lose it. So I'm sure it's somewhere, it's probably under my chair. But this is the shade medium brown. But I really like the pencil part of it. It's quite hard, and it means that you can give you can get quite detailed and give like a really good shape. But I'm not mad on the spongy end of things, because it'd be different if the sponge was as pointed as the pencil end of things. Because I think if you have little weeny little brows like me, you can make a mess. But nice idea. Unless, like, wonder would you be able to stick your angled brow or your angled brush into that end? I wonder. Anyway, I like the idea of it. It's cute. So for eye primer, I always use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but lately I have been loving the L'Oreal Colour Riche Fixing and Unifying Eyeshadow Primer. And it's just like a little pencil. It's not one of the twisty up ones, which would just make me so happy. But it's a cream product like that. You probably can't see it. That you put it over your eyelids, and it kind of cancels out any colour, any redness, any veins and all that, and gives a nice sticky base for your eyeshadows to work on. This is great. It doesn't crease at all on me. Really like it. Recently the Bourgeois Smoky Stories eyeshadow palettes launched, and so I went out and I bought 3 of them because I was dying to try them out, and I missed the launch and then I was raging, but I really wanted to try them. This one's called Upside Brown, which is really nice. I'm going to do close-up shots. This one is called Good Nude. Been using these two both a lot during the week at work. And then this one is called Over Rose, which is what I used today. Now, inside you get the 4 eyeshadows. You get like the 3 main eyeshadows, and then in the middle it has the kind of the soft shimmery thing, which is not unlike the Charlotte Tilbury one, you know, like the pop shade in the Charlotte Tilbury palettes and in the Tom Ford ones as well. So what I did was I took the mauvey, like the mid-tone mauvey shade, and I took that into the crease and kind of blended that really, really well, just to kind of give like a little bit of a definition in my eyeballs. And then I took this shade, the lightest shade, all over the lid. Really nice. It's just, and it's nice, and there's not much shimmer. and they're a nice like satin finish. And so then I took an angled brush and took the darkest shade all along the upper lash line and kind of winged it out like a little bit because I just wanted something really soft, really natural. And then I took that darker shade underneath my lower lash line, just on the outer half, before taking the mid-tone shade on a pencil brush and dragged it under, like blended it under my lower lashes, and really like it. So then I was like, well, I have to like put more makeup on, and so I took the middle shade, which is this amazing rose gold, pinky rosy gold shade that you just go like that and then you press it on. Now there is a bit of fallout because I ended up getting it down my face when I used it on my inner tear duct, but if you use it on your eyelid you'll be sorted, and I really like this. So nice. For my mascara I used the Max Factor Masterpiece Transform High Impact Volumizing Mascara. That's like a lot of words. And massive tube. Look at the wand. It's pretty cool. It's pretty odd. I'll do like a close-up shot of this. But basically, I don't know if it's supposed to be bent like that, but anyway, the bristles at the end, like the brush kind of splays out towards the end and the bristles get longer and then they're shorter at the base. And I would enjoy, I think I would like it if it was the opposite way around, if the bristles were longer at this end, like closer to the middle, because I'm right-handed and I like putting more mascara on my outer lashes. So if it was like that, but I can't, it's just awkward. But once I kind of faffed around with the brush a little bit, it was grand. It's not the type of mascara that I would wear on its own without any eyeshadow, because it's like quite strong. It's like heavy impact, proper impact mascara like this. Like it's making me frown because it's like so impactful. But if you're doing like an eyeliner and then you wanted to put a mascara that would kind of compete with the eyeliner, then something like this is fantastic. So then it was time to contour the out cheeks. Look what arrived this week. The 17 Define and Conquer Contour Kit. Really awkward to say. But look at the packaging. Isn't it quite NARS-esque? It's plastic though. It's not that weird rubber stuff. And then inside you have the contour and the highlight shade. Gorgeous. And the contour shade, it's quite warm for, I'd use it more as like an all over bronze because I use it on my cheekbones, but I think it's quite ardent, but it's still really nice. But the highlight shade is lovely. It's like, there's no shimmer in it at all, but it just gives like a really nice, when you blend it out, it gives a really nice kind of pearly finish, but very natural, if that makes sense. I'll try and do a blog post showing it up close and personal because this one is beautiful and it's only $7.59. I've had no new blushes that have come in on the budget end of the scale this week, so I decided to use the MeMeMe Blush Me blush, and it's gorgeous and it just gives like a really nice flush of colour on the cheeks, and it's this really cute kind of mid-tone pink, and it has like silver shimmer running through it. Like it looks glittery in the box, but once it goes onto the cheek it just gives like luminous and radiance. I really like these. They look quite benefity, don't they? Really like these. So then in terms of lips, there's been so many new lip releases recently, and so I did 3 different variations. So I have like a box of lip products here, and I was like, what am I going to do? So you know that the Maybelline Colour Elixirs have launched recently because I blogged about them and I think I've mentioned them in videos and everything. And I think I was sent 5, and then when they launched I bought this one, which is the shade Caramel Infused, and it is so perfect for any kind of neutral lip that you have going on. And if you just wanted something really pretty, really simple, easy to wear, you don't need to like look in a mirror when you're applying it, then this is your only man. Totally tastes like perfume, but it's really nice on the lips. So if you just wanted something like everyday natural look, go for something like this. And then if you wanted something a bit more vibrant, then you could do something like this one, and this is from the L'Oreal exclusive collections, the Reds. So I think there are 4 altogether in the collection. The Julianne shade, the Blake shade and the Leah shade, and the other one is Eva Longoria. And I'm wearing the Julianne shade today, which is like, it's a red but it has like pink undertones to it. And it's really nice on pale brighties like myself. But I do have a graw for the Blake shade. Look at it. I have a blog post on these, I'll link it below, but love it. I really like the whole premise of the collection in that they have like different celebrities with different skin tones and colourings, and then they all have their own red to go with that. And I like it because you can kind of go, I look like her, I could totally rock that. I don't look like Julianne Moore, but I like this red lip. Really nice. Then if you wanted to go for something a little bit darker, you could use one of these. These are the Maybelline Colour Drama Intense Velvet Lip Pencils, and I used the shade Very Much. Oh, I love it. This is the budget-friendly lip pencil version of MAC Rebel, and it's fabulous. These are a dream to work with. They go on the lips like so smoothly, just despite being like the velvet kind of matte finish. They are so comfortable to wear on the lips. They stay put for ages and I enjoy them very much. I think I was sent some I think I was that 4 maybe. And then I bought Red Essential, which is the darker red, and then orange something. Fab Orange. Love that. I collect them. I love them. And they're just, they're handy for throwing in your bag, you know. So that good, there's some good things out in the shops. I'm telling you, this is the reason why I'm not allowed to go into Boots or any chemist like just for look, because I will come out with loads of things. Yeah. That's terrible. But if you see anything that you would like me to do a full review on that I haven't already, just let me know in the comments below and I shall do that for you. But and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know whether to do more or not. And I will see you next time in the next video. Okay, thanks a million for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and we have loads of giveaways going on the blog at the moment, so make sure you head over to LovelyGirlieBits.com for all of those. And yeah, that I like this. Now I have to try and like, will I go out in the real world with this on now? My indicator on my car is dead. I have to go to Halfords and get somebody to put it in for me now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.